Welcome back, Day Trippers. It has been 70 magical years of Disneyland wonder and fun, and we stopped by to see what was going on, and they have pulled out all the stops.
They really have. They've got all the magic happening, so you definitely want to watch all the way through this episode so you see what to eat, what to do. The 70th, y'all. Let's go.
Yeah, big year, big celebration, big video. Leave us a big like and a big comment.
The first thing you want to catch is this beautiful statue inside of the promenade. It's absolutely gorgeous.
The only part of the 70th you do not have to pay to experience.
It's right. And listen, like Ryan said, they put out all the stops. You saw that decoration in the front. And of course, the first thing we ran into was this awesome cavalcade.
Yeah, right there on Main Street.
And we were super lucky because we got our front row seat to see all the magic. I love it so much. The colors, all the dancing, it's just beautiful. So y'all, you are hit with the merch. Like the minute you come in, they've already got it popping off. So either direction you go coming in, you're gonna get hit with major like 70th merch, and there's a ton of stuff. So these are the characters from the cavalcade that you just saw that you can actually buy and take home with you. Let me check the price actually. I like to let y'all know what you're looking at, right? You are looking at free because there is no price. We gotta find out. We also found the interactive key. Let me turn it the right way. Is that the right way?
There you go.
This way? There's no price on this either. We gotta find out.
If you want it, I will let you have it. Sure. 100%. Enjoy.
That's how hard it is to find that key, you guys. Like, it's like sold out everywhere. We just handed it over because we don't know what it costs. And we're still trying to pay for better YouTube gear, so we can't afford the key at the moment, we don't think. They even have...
We gotta buy a new camera before we get a key.
Right. Crocs. And here's one of your bags. Look how cute. Look how cute that is. With like the placard, and the placard is glittery. Super cute. You guys, the merch is popping off, and this is not all. We're gonna show you more merch in other places in just a second. Over here, you've got like frames. I think these are soap dispensers. Oh yeah, these are soap dispensers. And it makes a little, yeah, we were looking for these in Japan. It makes the little Mickey. That's cute. How much are these? Let's find out for you guys. Yeah, it seems like nothing is priced for the 70th because we're not even seeing prices. Sometimes they'll be mounted, but not even those. So there's your beach towel, ornaments, and an album. Super cute. So they have sweatshirts that are really cool, and they have the matching sweatpants that go with it right here. And what I just saw that brought me, this is really colorful though, that's adorable. I'm sorry, squirrel. So what I saw that brought me over here was these. These are awesome. It's got your pink and my favorite color, purple, one of my favorite colors. And I think it's like a wallet. That's a full-on wallet. You've got a handle, and you have, it's not on here, oh, it's inside, and you have a strap right there. That's really cool. All right, guys, let's go to Jolly Holiday. Are we hungry?
Yes.
So our first stop, as has almost become tradition at this point, was at the Jolly Holiday to see what they've got. Lucky for us, they had some 70th stuff, so it was warranted. But, I mean, let's be honest, we were going to stop there anyway.
Absolutely. And the thing for me is I saw the Mickey hat, and I was actually super excited about that. The Mickey hat cookie. So you'll see that in just a moment. But look at all the 70th goodies, you guys. Definitely come to the Jolly Holiday for your 70th desserts and treats.
Like, for example, this toffee nut cold brew, which I wanted because I was thirsty and hot. And this Mickey hat cookie here next to it, which you were super excited for.
Yeah, I was super excited for it, and it looks delicious.
It's toffee nut cold brew coffee. and I get a really strong, like a toffee, like a syrup there at the bottom. I think it needs a little bit of mixing. The top is really sweet. The top, it's like melted ice cream. It's like super whipped cream, but it's good. It doesn't even taste like coffee a little bit. I feel like it's kind of the thing for Disneyland. They don't want you to drink anything bitter. It's only sweet stuff. It's better when you mix it. You don't want to get a straight mouthful of that toffee syrup because it's actually a little unpleasant, but all mixed together, all done up. I quite like this. I give it 4 fronds. I'd say it's hot out and you're tired, like I am, both of those things. This checks both boxes. It's pretty good.
Can I do the preface of I am not a coffee person, which y'all already know, but I do want to try this a really hot day, and I need coffee to hydrate.
Not exactly how that works, but you know.
Hey, listen, it's very cold. I'm giving that like 5 stars alone, but no, it's too much coffee for me. All I taste is coffee and toffee, and neither of those is my like favorite. Like I like toffee in desserts, but not in my drink, really. Even though we have a cold foam toffee, I wouldn't like go for this, I think. Unless I'm dead tired, it's 9:30, we're waiting for the last parade and I'm about to fall asleep. Then I would get this kind of coffee, but I would say 2 fronds for me because I'm not a coffee person. So this is the Mickey cookie. We're gonna try this one together.
Yep.
It's already melting. Melting. Well, we got bloopers. Keep in mind on a hot day, this is gonna fall apart.
Comes apart for you.
You're gonna get
This comes right off, no force required.
at all. I don't know what it is with the marzipan, but this is like a sugar cookie under that icing that you saw, and it's another marzipan.
I don't really taste marzipan. I love
taste-
marzipan. I don't get it at all. I get the texture of it, but I don't really get the taste of it. Maybe it's because I just drank a bunch of coffee.
He needed to cleanse his palate first.
My palate might be a little off. I don't get super marzipan. I just get sugary cookie, and I don't really love it. I think it doesn't. I think it doesn't pair well with the coffee. Is the problem.
And also, I think you need something to drink. That's not another. How do I say this? That's not another thick situation because like this is already very thick, and that coffee I feel like would not like help at all.
It didn't. I can confirm.
Fronds for the cookie.
2 fronds for the cookie. Not my
2
favorite.
fronds. 2 fronds for the cookie. Park is actually pretty packed now, guys. We are I believe we're into peak season now. So it looks a little empty here because the parade is happening over there. You can see the crowds there. But, Ryan. But yeah, we're hitting peak season, so expect lots of crowds, lots of lines, lots of waiting. Bring water and hydrate. So they have a 70th R2-D2 for those of you that are Star Wars fans. This is super cute. Like, it's pretty big. I mean, obviously it's not the size of R2, but that's cool. And it looks like you've got 70 on the front right there. It's kind of hidden, but hidden in plain sight. And then you've got the Cavalcade characters here too. You can buy them individually and bigger. And this is what's cool. Now, I don't think this is a 70th situation. Hi, Ryan. But they have Hoth merchandise. This is pretty awesome. Like, you have to really be a fan to know what Hoth is, I feel like. I mean, right? Or
I feel like
most people maybe.
know what Hoth is.
They have a bag. You know me and the bags. I'm gonna guess the bag is probably about 90. What is it, 60? 80.
Like
80. That's 80. And it's your standard bag. You got your placard in the front, and then got your front for all your small stuff. And your big card here. They have a really cool kind of like baseball shirt for Hoth. Echo base. That's pretty awesome. Here are your ears. If you're a really big Star Wars Hoth fan, they've got you covered. Trying to stay cool, right? That's awesome, you guys. That's really thoughtful of them. I think Ryan has something for us too.
They named him R2DL70, which I think is fun. So it's not R2D2.
Oh, that's
It's his cousin.
And again, we were given incorrect information. They are not sold out. You can also get your key. That's not what it's used for. Here at Star Trader.
They're really, I think going in on the Kingdom Hearts connection because that's what it reminded me of the first time I saw it. Of going, oh, I got to seal the keyhole.
Oh, for Kingdom Hearts?
I remember Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, yeah.
You know what, Disney? There's a free suggestion. The next land that you're going to make it Kingdom Hearts land.
Oh, there you go. For gamers. Disney for gamers. Here's what's cool that I saw. My dad used to drive a truck. That's actually pretty cool. I like that truck. Nothing moves without the truckers, y'all. That's super cool. 70th merch is available everywhere. So if you're heading over to Pizza Planet, you can get a souvenir cup. That's pretty cool. Kind of different. And you can also get this macaroon, which we can't see at the moment. And we didn't want to sit here to take the time to order it. But you can get this as well, and it's available on mobile order.
Imagine that in 3D.
So Small World does have a special guest appearance from Coco. Miguel is in the Small World for the 70th. However, it is closed right now, and we're not sure when they're going to open back up. So hopefully we'll be able to get on there and show you guys exactly what it looks like. Either way, Small World is a must-do ride if you haven't been to Disneyland in a long time, or you're coming for your very first time. So much fun.
So by this point in the day, all we'd had was some coffee and a cookie. We were pretty hungry, so when you're hungry, you go to a tavern, and there happened to be one nearby.
Red Rose Tavern, Beauty and the Beast, definitely. Really beautiful. I'd actually not been in this restaurant since it was remodeled from Pinocchio's Village House.
And I'd not been in it at all,
At all.
so that was fun for me.
Yeah, they had the best pizza back in the day. But of course, we're going to be trying a couple of the 70th items. So here we go. All right, so here's the 70th drink. You can see the popping pearls in there. I love that stuff. Let's see if it stands up to Universal's, because that was really good. It's the exact same drink. Basically the Sprite with the flavored
Sprite, yep.
flavored popping boba. Love it. So good. It took so long because I had like 16 bobas in my mouth. Go ahead, did you want to try it?
So it's good. It's a peach drink. It's what it says it is, and it's nice. I like that. That's a good drink for me. I give that 4 francs.
Cool, yeah, I give it 5 because it's that whole like Sprite with the popping boba flavor. I'm starting to notice I don't care what flavor it is. If it's a Sprite with a popping boba and tons of ice, I love it. 5 francs. All right, so this is a lot of food. So should I try this next?
You eat dessert first. Why not?
Isn't it? This is called the gray stuff, right? Or
It's the 70th stuff.
The 70th stuff.
It's gray stuff, but it's 70th.
70th stuff. I'm curious as to what's inside it, so we're about to destroy it. I'm not getting... Oh, I am getting resistance. Now I'm getting resistance right there. I thought it was a tower of icing, and actually... that's what you got in there. Some raspberry. Nice, right?
What's the... I actually want to see
Yeah,
it.
go ahead. It's raspberry.
Well, that's why I got it. I like raspberry. Okay, so it's an Oreo cookie. It's a raspberry on top. And then it's just, buttercream.
With an Oreo cookie.
It is a raspberry, a single raspberry on top of an Oreo cookie. On top of a shortbread cookie covered in icing. It seems like a lot of sugar. I think I'm gonna like the raspberry part, and everything else I may be on.
All right, so shall we just try it real quick since we're already like...
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm gonna try to get a little raspberry, a little Oreo, and a little cookie for the perfect intended bite.
That is everything.
Very sweet.
Very sweet.
Very sweet. It is tasty. It's delicious. The icing is really good. The cookie is good. But it's a lot of sugar in a bite. 2 cookies with a tiny bit of fruit and a ton of icing. I didn't think about that until just now. Super sweet, but it's good.
It's a lot of sugar. I could do with more raspberry. Would be my recommendation. Just fill it up with fresh raspberries.
Yeah.
And it makes everything a little better. But that's
Or you know what would have been cool? If they would have, I'm going to take it away from you for a second. If they would have done like raspberries around it, around the bottom of that cookie, that would have been really nice presentation, and you would have been able to get more fruit in, like with every bite, as opposed to like that ton of sugar that you're getting. I did look for a gluten-free option. I didn't see one on the menu, and there weren't very many people that we could ask.
not for this.
Yeah. So I'm sorry about that, but that is pretty good. Like 5 francs for me.
I like it. I give it 4 just for how overly sugary it is. If it wasn't so aggressively sweet, a little more balance would be better for me.
Cool. All right. Tuna melt.
Open face sandwich, which I'm generally not a fan of. Open face sandwiches. Like I don't want to have to like struggle. I don't have to use a fork and knife. I just want to pick a sandwich up and eat it. But you kind of have to with this.
Because I'm looking at like
Captain Hook's or
the top of it, and it's got. But also turn it back, and you see like a D, kind of like for the 70th. Am I just seeing things?
I think you're reaching for that one.
It works. It kind of matches the D in the drink. No. delicious.
You'll like it more than I will, I think.
It's gonna be salty. Yep.
That's real salty.
Yeah, it's salty.
I shall let you have that. I did get a fork and knife, but that seems like too much work at this point. Plus, this is toasted. This would be hard to get through.
I was gonna say we should have cut into it.
That's really good. That's spicier than I expected. There's more heat in that sandwich than I thought there would be. There's like jalapeno in there, I think. Just something.
Oh, really?
It's good though. I like it. It's nice. It would have been a little bland otherwise. I think it needed some kind of something, and the heat is it. That's really good. That's like 4.5 fronds.
Oh wow.
For me, I actually enjoy that. It's a little dry. Could use a little more mayonnaise.
Yeah, you can kind of see the dryness there.
But you can fix that. They have ranch. They have ketchup.
All right, my turn. I'm worried about the heat now, though, because y'all know I can't do a lot of pepper.
You'll be all right.
This is too big of a bite. Look how big.
It's not as bad as the Bajoran, the Hasbrat.
That is hot, actually. For me, that's pretty peppery. My gosh. But I do see what he's saying. It will be kind of bland without the heat, without the punch to it. But that's too hot for my taste. I'm not huge on tuna sandwiches as it is. Sandwiches, period. I don't like sandwiches. But that's too much heat.
I probably wouldn't have gotten this if it wasn't a special menu item, but I'm glad I did. I actually like it. I don't know if I would get it again, but I'm happy I'm eating it today.
And you do get lots of chips with it, but these chips to me, they look a little burnt. They're like home fried chips. But see how they are. Ryan's been chomping them. Oh, they taste like the home baked.
Yeah, they're kettle chips.
Oh, kettle. There you go, kettle chip. Chip expert. All right. Overall, I would say coming over here to get the 70th spread, it's not bad. Like, you don't have a hot, like, ribs or a chicken dinner or something like that. But for what it is, it's pretty good. It's a little, would you say it's out of the way? Not really. It depends on where you're headed to, but
it's kind of in the back of the park. It's in Fantasyland, so.
Yeah. If you're headed over to anywhere like Galaxy's Edge or something like that, Fantasyland, Red Rose Tavern is right across from the carousel. So just in case you don't know where to find it. Yeah, kind of hidden in the back and cute little place, good food. There you go.
So as an addendum to the heat problem that some folks may have if they find the tuna melt too spicy, they have ranch dressing here that you can get in a cup on the side, and you add a little of that. It makes it both less dry and less spicy. So if you have those same two issues with it, ranch solves both.
So we still wanted dessert, and it was still super hot out, so we swung by the Tropical Hideaway to get some of their Dole Whip confections.
So the minute I saw they had a matcha float, you know I was on top of that. All right, so this is the matcha Dole Whip float for you matcha fans that enjoyed that matcha funnel cake. We've got a Dole Whip for you at Disneyland. It looks like it's got coconut on top. There's Dole Whip ice cream and strawberry ice cream, and then matcha down there. Let's try this out. I got to get that perfect bite.
Strong on the matcha?
No. Here's what's surprising. I was expecting the matcha to be really strong, but it complements the sweetness of the ice cream beautifully. Wow, that was great. The coconut I can do without. The coconut is almost an interruption of what's already working. The matcha is savory. That's why it complements perfectly. You get a good matcha taste. It's not too strong, but it's just enough to know that it's matcha in your ice cream. That is delicious. 5 prawns. Get that, definitely. It's melting, so I gotta go eat it. Your turn.
So mine's the pineapple upside down cake. Not matcha. So because I don't like matcha, I got the pineapple upside down cake sundae. So cake, pineapple bits, Dole Whip, cherry, caramel. And I'm gonna get all of it. It's really good. The caramel is very sweet. And everything else is already really sweet, so it's a little more sugar than I think it needs, but it's really good. It tastes just like a pineapple upside down cake, so it's exactly what it says, and I like them, so I like this. I get this 4 prawns. I like this a lot. I like it. I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat all of this. So this is an item for the 70th celebration. I would have gotten it anyway, just because I wanted it. And hers was just because she wanted it. But, you know, we're just getting what we enjoy here, so.
If I see matcha, I'm getting matcha.
There is a 70th item in New Orleans Square at Tiana's Palace. It is the house-filled celebration beignet for $5.99.
So keep an eye out for the Mickey Mouse popcorn bucket. It's the cutest thing ever. It's full-on Mickey Mouse statue filled with popcorn, and he is interactive. So your popcorn bucket is $55, and if you want to get the balloon bucket, it's going to be $29. Super cute. I'm 2 seconds from getting that balloon bucket, but I'm so full of sugar. What's super cute on your balloon bucket is that you get Chip and Dale on the back. You've got Pluto. You've got Donald. And then on the front is Mickey Mouse. So cute. If you are a popcorn bucket person, you definitely want to make sure and get that. Not for me, that's Captain's Duck booty. Y'all know we love these Disneyland ducks, right? Look at this guy go. He's like, there's something I want. Must get it. Meanwhile, this guy's like, what are you doing? So that is the 70th celebration. We got as much as we could today. Wow, there is so much more though, and it is going to be going on for quite some time. So make sure you get out here and enjoy the 70th celebration, the merch, the food, all the sweets, the crowd. Right, it is definitely peak season and it is hot. So
and it's not letting up anytime soon either.
No, it's not, because we're just beginning for summer, guys. So make sure you get out here and have a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let us know if there's stuff we missed that you wanted to see.
Make sure you get into our comment section and tell us that, because we do want to hear from you. What was your favorite thing that we tried? What's your favorite Disney experience memory that you've had over the past 70 years?
Oh, absolutely, yes. And yes, 70 years, that's wow. When you stop and think about that.
That's quite an
Happy
achievement.
birthday, Disney. Or happy celebration, I should say. Happy birthday. Happy celebration. All right, guys. Well, if you enjoyed hanging out with us, make sure that you subscribe so you don't miss a single thing with DayTrippin. And we'll see you very, very soon.
Yeah, somewhere new and exciting.
Absolutely. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Bye.
Bye.